Hey, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Okay. Officer Zelinsky, Chris Lake Police. Can you turn down the music a little bit? Okay, thank you. Do you have your driver's license and your insurance, please?
Why you stop me?
I stopped you because you were swerving. Is there any reason why you're all over the road?
I ate him.
Okay.
I'm not a better.
If what?
I'm not a better.
I can't hear what you're saying. Thank you. Can you repeat yourself, sir? Can you repeat what you said?
I wasn't over the road.
You were all over the road.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I was next to you. Are you looking for your insurance?
Yeah.
Okay. Any alcohol or drugs tonight?
No.
Okay. You haven't drank any alcohol?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I reach in your car? Is that okay?
Huh?
Can I reach inside the car? Is that okay?
No.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to keep my hand out here and you can hand the insurance to me like this. Because I still need to see the insurance. Can I reach inside the car to get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was eating, so I was opening my bed.
So I can understand that why you're eating, okay. But there's no reason to be swerving all over the road. Do you agree with me? Okay. All right. You're gonna stay with my partner for a second. I'm gonna walk around the side of you. Evaristo, can I have your driver's license? You gave me your ID card.
Sorry.
Where are you coming from?
Oh, good.
And where do you work?
An elbow.
And where?
Elbow.
Well, I know, but what do you do for work?
I'm working with that.
You work on the dock? Okay. So I can smell a little alcohol coming from your breath.
No.
I can.
No.
I can.
I drink Coke.
No, I can smell alcohol coming from your breath. Okay. Is there something do you have beer in the cooler or alcohol in the cooler? Okay. Is it okay if I look?
Yep.
It's okay if we look through your car to see if there's any alcohol in the car or illegal drugs?
No.
So yes or no?
No.
It's not okay.
No.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me how many drinks you've had today?
I don't have any drinks.
Okay, so Evaristo. Okay, so this is the deal. I can smell. Yeah, do me a favor. Don't stop. I'm behind a police officer on route. Okay, so can you do me a favor and put the taco down? Okay, because we're having a conversation.
Right.
Okay. Can you please put the food down and speak with me? Okay. I'm gonna ask you one more time to be honest with me, okay? How much alcohol have you had tonight, Evaristo?
Nothing.
Okay, you're gonna lie to me?
No.
Okay. So
No.
This is the deal. You're not saying no. You're not saying no. Unlock your door. CCOM Chris Lake. 201.
No.
Copy a name. Sir?
Sir, we're just trying to do an investigation.
No, you don't do investigation. You give me a ticket while you guys put me over and sit. I just drive here and stop and see my friend in Crystal Lake and I get some food.
Okay, you stopped to see your friend in Crystal Lake. What did you and your friend do?
Nothing.
How many drinks did you have with your friend?
Nothing. No drink.
Okay, then it shouldn't be a big deal having a conversation, right?
Well, you guys make it a big deal. You say I driving all over because I was open my bag and I tried to eat something. That's all.
And that can be an explanation, but will you look at me, sir? Will you look at me? I can see your eyes are glassy and they're red, okay? And I can smell alcohol.
No.
Okay, so if you're telling me no, then I'm gonna have you step out of the car. We're gonna talk about it. Okay, sir. I don't think you understand. Okay, I'm asking you nicely right now.
I'm gonna call my boss.
I
boss is a lawyer.
I don't want you to call your boss.
I'm gonna call my
Okay,
boss.
we're not gonna do this.
And I'm gonna tell
Okay.
him that you guys pulled me over.
Listen to me.
Sir,
Listen to me.
You
Okay.
want me to call my boss?
Listen to
we
me.
want to have a conversation with you right here. We need to make sure that you're okay to
I'm
drive.
okay.
No,
Okay, if it,
but
I'm okay. I was all over the road because I was trying to leave. That's all.
right now.
That's all.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm fine to go home.
okay, I can understand that, but
Fine.
I need to have a conversation with you outside
you
of the
are.
car.
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna side my car.
Okay.
I'm
so
gonna call my boss right now and I told
this
him
is
that you guys pulled me over.
so this is how it goes, okay? I'm a police officer.
I know you
okay?
are a police officer.
And I can ask anybody to exit their vehicle, okay, and they have to comply with my request. Do you understand? I'm trying to be nice right now and patient with you because I'm on the side of Route 14.
I got pulled
Okay.
over for the police and they give him a hard time to me.
Sir, I don't know if you're his attorney or not, but I'm requesting him step out of the vehicle
No,
right
I
now,
know
and
we're
he's
not
not,
out of
and
the
he's
vehicle,
not
no.
complying with me. So if he's your friend, maybe you can talk him into making a better choice right about now. So I'm gonna give you.
And this guy just pulled me over because I was reaching my bag. I get food from Taco Bell and they don't touch my
Sir,
car.
stop.
No. You guys
Okay.
cannot take me out.
So
and
I'm
stop.
telling you right now.
No.
You're getting out of the car. Okay.
No.
You are getting out of the
You
car.
got a warrant?
I don't
We
need
don't
a
need a
warrant
warrant
to
to
have
get
you
a
get out of the
vehicle
car.
and stuff.
I'm not getting out of the car.
I need you to
No.
exit the vehicle.
No.
Please
I'm not.
don't make me put my hands on you.
No.
Okay.
No.
You're making
No.
something.
You can lose your job if you touch me.
You are making
No.
something much more
I don't
complicated.
Care.
Okay.
I don't care. I
So-
know that my rights.
So
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
So you're complicating the situation, okay? You're making it much more complicated, okay? Do you understand me?
So I don't know if you want to help me and come over and talk to these guys because these guys are very
The subject's
bad.
continuing to be.
Okay. Sir, what's your first name?
You got my license.
Okay, I'm asking you. I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
No.
I don't understand why
No.
you're being so disrespectful.
I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna answer anything else.
Okay.
At all.
The more
you make it
you
difficult.
do this.
No.
Negative. He's refusing to get out of the vehicle right now. I have his door open, but his vehicle's not.
If you guys touch me, you guys gonna lose your job.
That is incorrect, okay?
It is correct. I know the right.
So I'm gonna tell you, okay?
I can't tell.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, sir, okay? I have, at this point, given you a lot of wiggle room, okay? Do you understand?
No.
Okay. So I'm giving you these opportunities to comply with my orders, okay? Initially, it's me being nice and having a conversation with you, okay? Now I am ordering you.
Just give me my
I'm
key.
telling you right now, I am ordering you to get out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not getting
Okay.
out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Just tell me,
Okay.
give me my ticket while you pull me over and period.
Okay.
Okay?
No,
That's
that is not it. Okay? You're not
Okay.
you're not the one that's in charge here, okay?
Okay.
I need you to keep your hands where I can see them and do not move them.
So, sir, you're making this a bigger deal than it has to be. All we're asking is, we're telling you now to get out of the car. If you don't, that's going to make things worse. We pulled you over for a roadway violation. We suspect you possibly have drinking some alcohol. My partner smelled on your breath. We need to make sure you're okay to drive home. By you delaying this process, it makes it harder for you, and it makes this more complicated because we're on the side of a busy road.
And now you're obstructing an investigation, okay? You're refusing, I'm giving you a lawful order, and now you're refusing the order. So now the more this continues on, the more trouble you're going to be in. That's the reality of the situation. Do you understand? Okay.
Can I ask you a question? Why won't you get out just to talk to us and just to go through this process? Can you tell me that? Why are you delaying this and obstructing our lawful orders right now?
Mr. You're making the situation worse. Will you stay with me for a second? Just keep me on. I pulled this guy over for swerving. He's saying he's coming from Elborn. I can smell alcohol on him. I asked him to get out of the car. He's refusing to get out of the car. That's where we're at right now. So we're just pulling out.
Hey, sir.
Mr.
I'm going to have you step off the vehicle, okay?
No.
Hey, so look, this is going to go one or two ways.
No.
We've already given you verbal commands. Either you get out of the vehicle or I'm going to finish you out of the vehicle. That's how this is working.
If
You're
you-
on body
no,
camera.
no.
You're on body camera, sir.
I don't care.
Sir, you were intoxicated.
No, I'm not.
At this point,
No.
we're giving you the choice to
No.
either get out of the car.
No.
Okay.
You don't.
No, you're
If you
getting
guys
you are
touch
getting out of the
me,
car.
hey,
Let
no,
go.
no,
Let go.
no.
Let go.
If you guys touch
Let
me,
go.
you guys gonna get in trouble.
See, I'm
Hey,
proceeding
hey,
to-
my lawyer is coming.
We're trying to get him
Hey,
out of the
no. My lawyer is coming.
Let go
I
of the
don't
seatbelt.
care.
Let go of the seatbelt.
No.
Sir, exit the vehicle.
Hey, wait.
Stop
resisting.
resisting.
Let me get my phone.
Okay.
Okay,
Get
well,
out of the car.
Hey, what is your problem?
we'll let you get out, sir.
Why?
He's just refusing to get out of the car.
I didn't do nothing. Just give me
Get
the ticket for
out
whatever
of
I
the
did.
car.
Just give me the ticket for whatever I did. Hey, if you guys hurt
Let
me,
go.
Relax.
Let go.
No. Get
Stop
out of the car.
resisting. Get out of the car. Got him? Stop.
Now stand up. Get
Stop
on your feet, sir.
resisting.
Stop with this whole thing.
Oh my
Sir,
God.
there's nothing wrong with you.
From 202.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, stop!
Stop
Stop!
I'm not doing anything.
Stop!
I'm not doing
Turn
anything.
around, turn it around, put your hands behind your back.
You guys
Get on your
just,
Put your
stomach.
hands behind your
Not
back.
yet, man. We don't have control.
you guys just doing the stuff like the black people.
Stop.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Put this hand behind your back now. Stop resisting. He's in custody. Roll him over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over.
My leg is stuck in
Bring
the
your
car.
leg. All right.
Turn. Here, Campbell, get out of the way.
Do this. Sir, I need you to tuck your legs. Tuck your legs on.
Tuck your legs in.
Tuck your legs on the. Up on your feet. 1, 2, 3. Up on your butt.
You guys hurt me.
This way.
You guys hurt me. I'm not a criminal.
Someone's rolling up on our stuff.
Search them. Got it. I'll do it.
Stand here. Face the squad. Here, Nate. Go take care of this dude.
All right, switch to the other side.
Jerry, okay?
Yes. Are you okay? Do you need medical attention, sir? Do you need to see an ambulance?
No, keep it on me.
Okay.
Let's check his waist.
He's good. Okay. We'll be right with you, sir.
This is his. Stop. Stop it. Sit in the car.
Step in the back.
Sit in the car. Ben, sit in the car.
Take a seat. Sit down. Sit down. Okay.
Sit down now.
Don't talk to him. Sit down. Bring your feet in.
You're gonna lose your job.
I know.
Sit down.
Yeah, you're right. Why'd you take your seatbelt off? Can we get him seatbelted?
Here, you reach on this side. Let me pull it around the front of the So we're going to put you in your seatbelt, okay? Did I double lock these?
Yeah, that hurts me.
Okay, well,
Okay,
I'll
we're
try
just
to
gonna fix
fix it.
him.
That's
That's what happens when you start fighting with the police.
No.
Yes, that is.
No.
That's literally exactly what happens.
There we go. When you actively resist arrest, that's what happens.
We gotta make sure we're all safe.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, well, that's why we have it all on body camera, so that's fine.
And that's where
Okay, good.
trial comes in.
Guys, let's be honest. We have all seen movies where a powerful lawyer or a politician tells a cop, "Do you know who I am? You'll lose your badge for this." And the cop backs down. It's a dramatic trope. But here's the problem. Evaristo, the driver in this video, seems to believe he is living in one of those movies. He genuinely thinks that if he threatens the officer's employment enough times, the police will simply vanish. Spoiler alert. The officer did not lose his job. What we are witnessing here is a psychological phenomenon known as the magic words fallacy. It is prevalent in the sovereign citizen movement, but it also affects regular people who watch too much bad TV. It's the belief that if you say the right combination of words, "I don't consent," "call my boss," or "you're going to lose your job," you can hack the legal system and deactivate the police officer's authority. Evaristo tries every single cheat code he knows, and he is about to learn the hard way that in the real world, the only thing that stops an arrest is compliance or a judge. Let's start with the very first visual cue, the taco. When the officer approaches, Evaristo is eating. I mean, who doesn't love a late-night taco? But let's look at this forensically. In DUI investigations, eating while driving, especially immediately after being pulled over, is often flagged as a masking behavior. Suspects believe that the smell of onions, salsa, or gum will overpower the odor of ethanol. However, alcohol doesn't just smell from the mouth. It excretes through the pores and comes from the deep lungs, alveolar air. No amount of hot sauce can hide that. When the officer asks about the swerving, Evaristo blames the food. "I was opening my bag." Legally, this is an admission of distracted driving. He thinks he is offering an excuse, but he is actually confessing to a traffic violation. He is handing the officer the reasonable suspicion needed to extend the stop. He thinks, "If I admit to being a bad driver, they won't think I'm a drunk driver." It's a calculated trade-off that fails because the officer's nose is already working. Okay guys, if you take one thing away from this video, let it be this. The pivotal moment of this entire interaction, and the moment Evaristo becomes a criminal, is when the officer says, I'm going to have you step out of the car. Evaristo refuses. He argues. He says no. He is violating a Supreme Court ruling known as Pennsylvania versus Mims, 1977. This is not a suggestion. It is not a request. It is a lawful order. The Supreme Court ruled that during a lawful traffic stop, police officers have the absolute authority to order the driver and passengers under Maryland versus Wilson out of the vehicle for officer safety. They do not need a warrant. They do not need to prove you are drunk first. The moment you are stopped, your freedom of movement is restricted. Evaristo believes the car is his castle. He thinks, if I stay in the seat, they can't get me. Bro, the car door is not a force field. By refusing this order, he commits the crime of obstruction of justice, or resisting obstructing an officer, depending on the state. Even if he was 100% sober, even if he had 0 alcohol in his system, he is now going to jail solely for saying no to the exit order. This is where the ego writes a check the body can't cash. Watch Evaristo's panic response when he realizes the officer isn't backing down. He tries to call his boss or friend. My boss is a lawyer. I'm going to call him. Psychologically, this is the third-party savior complex. It is a regression to a childlike state. When a child gets in trouble on the playground, they say, I'm telling my dad. Evaristo is doing the exact same thing. He believes that bringing a bigger authority figure, his boss, into the equation will override the police officer. Let's be real. Unless his boss is the Attorney General or Batman, he cannot help him right now. No lawyer can talk a cop out of an arrest on the side of the road. A lawyer fights for you in court, not on the curb. By clinging to his phone and ignoring the officer, Evaristo is signaling that he does not respect the authority present at the scene. He is actively delegitimizing the officer, which pushes the police to escalate their tactics. We need to give credit to the officers here for their tactical patience. In modern policing, there is a concept called the ask, tell, make cycle, or the force continuum. Ask, can you step out of the car, please? The officer starts nicely. Tell, I am ordering you to step out. The officer gives a lawful command. Make, physical extraction. Notice how many times the officer hits the tell button. He gives Evaristo chance after chance. He explains the law. He warns him about the complications. He is practically begging Evaristo not to force a physical confrontation. Evaristo interprets this patience as weakness. He thinks, he hasn't pulled me out yet, so my argument is working. This is a fatal miscalculation. The officer isn't hesitating because he's scared of losing his job. He's hesitating because he is building a bulletproof legal case for the use of force. Every time Evaristo says no, the officer adds another line to his report justifying the upcoming window smash or physical dragout. When the physical extraction begins, the make phase, Evaristo starts screaming, I didn't do nothing. I'm not a criminal. This is cognitive dissonance in real time. In his mind, a criminal is someone who robs banks or hurts people. He views himself as a good guy who just had a taco and maybe a beer. He cannot reconcile his self-image with the reality of being dragged out of a car by 3 officers. He clings to the steering wheel and the seatbelt. This is passive resistance turning into active resistance. Legally, holding on to the steering wheel is an act of violence. It forces the officers to use higher levels of physical force to break his grip. Trust me, fighting a seatbelt while 3 cops are pulling you is a losing battle. All it does is add a resisting arrest charge to the rap sheet and increase the likelihood of injury. And then we get the most bizarre comment of the night. As he is being handcuffed, Evaristo yells, "You guys just doing the stuff like the black people." Wow. Let's unpack that. Here is a man who is actively breaking the law, resisting arrest, and endangering officers. Yet, in his mind, he is the victim of a systemic issue. But instead of showing solidarity with marginalized groups, he uses a racist comparison to distance himself from them. He is essentially saying, I am not one of them. Why are you treating me like I'm one of them? This is psychological projection mixed with deep-seated bias. He tries to co-opt the narrative of police brutality to shield himself, while simultaneously insulting the very group that actually faces those systemic issues. It reveals a worldview where he believes his status or race or job should grant him immunity. He wants the privilege of the law without the obedience to it. Throughout the video, Evaristo denies drinking. No alcohol, nothing. But later, the text confirms he was charged with DUI. The officers noted glassy eyes and the odor of alcoholic beverage. Here is the legal reality of implied consent. When you get a driver's license, you sign a contract with the state. You agree that if an officer has probable cause to believe you are impaired, you will submit to testing. By refusing to get out, Evaristo denied the officers the chance to do field sobriety tests, the walk and turn, etc. He might think this helps him. It doesn't. If you refuse the tests, the state can often suspend your license automatically. Statutory summary suspension. Plus, the refusal itself can be used as evidence of guilt in court. The jury will be told he refused the test because he knew he would fail. Towards the end, the officer explains, "That's why we have body camera. That's where trial comes in." Evaristo replies, "I don't care." He says he doesn't care, but his behavior says he cares deeply. He is terrified. The "I don't care" attitude is a defense mechanism called rationalization. He has lost control of the situation. He has been physically overpowered. His car is being towed. He is going to jail. The only thing he has left is his ego. By saying, "I don't care," he is trying to reclaim a tiny shred of power. He is trying to convince the officers, and himself, that their actions don't hurt him. But let's be real. The judge isn't going to care that he didn't care. So, what is the final tally? If Evaristo had stepped out of the car, he might have passed the sobriety test if he wasn't too drunk. He might have just gotten a ticket for swerving. Instead, because he refused to follow a lawful order, he caught DUI charges, resisting arrest, obstructing an officer, illegal transportation of alcohol. He turned a bad night into a life-altering event. The lesson here is simple but brutal. The side of the road is not a courtroom. You cannot argue your way out of handcuffs. You cannot threaten a cop's job to make them disappear. And you certainly cannot use a taco as a legal defense. When an officer gives you a lawful order under Pennsylvania versus Mims, you step out. You fight the battle in court with a lawyer in a suit, not on the asphalt, screaming about your boss while holding onto a seatbelt. Compliance buys you time, resistance buys you charges. Stay safe, know the law, and please, finish your tacos before you drive. I'll catch you in the next breakdown.